喂。開台啦，又一排啦。咁啊，呢隻 game 又係好可憐啊！2月就要下架啦，有1個禮拜咁啊，好短。呢隻 game 叫 Whispering Willows， 我都唔記得咗啊。個簡介好似就話個細路女嚟咗間鬼屋咁嘅嘢，跟住我哋要玩探險定乜鬼嘢。隻 game 咧就唔係好長嘅，即係希望喺今晚睇下可唔可以爆到。嚟睇下中文咧。頂你個掣啊！報翻啦 Elena Mansion groundkeeper goes missing。呢個係一個 Kickstarter 嘅 project 嚟㗎，好似話14年。我哋係個園丁個女啊，睇嚟係。去邊啊，女？我哋唔知係咪鬼屋，總之我哋喺度依間屋入面一個周圍揾線索嗰啲遊戲。估唔到，原來真係鬼屋啦！我哋入去都未喐，已經撞鬼啦！呢啲陷阱明裝人㗎喎，呢啲。OK， 跟住我哋已經走啦，戴咗啦條頸鏈。要戴眼鏡睇下先 ，Willow Family Catacombs， 我哋落咗依間屋係 Willow。但係呢度佢呢個 diary 係我嘅 diary， 但係個 catacomb 就係依間豪宅。OK， 好啦，呢度係邊度嚟㗎？我蕩失路啊！阿媽都唔知我喺度。我係嚟揾我老豆嘅，我要揾翻個地方，揾翻條路出去，跟住之後就繼續揾佢。我知道咧，如果我可以離開呢個窿咧，我一定可以揾到爸爸留低嘅一啲線索，我係唔會放棄嘅。Human bones, but why？ 呢度係 catacomb 啊嘛 ，catacomb 即係墓室啊。法國嗰邊歐洲主要係咁叫。好啦，着燈即係有鬼咁嘅意思係咪啊 ？Girl, hear me out, girl. Your power calls to me, Elena。係啦 ，Amulet 就係條頸鏈。喺你條頸嗰條頸鏈 crafted by the first high shaman， 第一個高級薩滿，薩滿即係無師無女嗰啲咧。嗰個族叫做 Quantaco。My grandfather. It glows in the presence of spirit and boosts your shamanic powers. Let it be your guide。我呢個係我嚟嘅，我靈魂出竅，唔係我撞鬼啊！原來唔得快啲啊，喐得好密。Flying Hawk 飛鷹 The spirit and body may drift from one another, but must be joined as one in the end. A fragment life cannot be lived. I lost my body and look at me now. But perhaps you can help me find it. 佢要揾返佢個身體啊！ I shall reside within your 黐線入我條頸鏈 and teach you to fend off the dark。好啦，既然係咁，我哋原住民。哦，咁就叫 inventory。There is a crack above that door. 門 Use it to get to the other room. Glowing object can be possessed. 上盞燈身，上個掣身。Move closer and possess the switch level. 我都可以去好遠嘅。The spirit realm calls me more often than it did before. As High Shaman of the Quantaco, I must man my heat. It call and relate to my people what the Great Spirit has shown me. 我呢個係佢個日記嚟㗎 ，Flying Hawk. I saw through the sky as I sat atop a great eagle's bald head. I was carried further up beyond the clouds until I sat with the stars. I watched as the gods molded the world and used their own bodies for the days. 定係 clay 仔睇啲字啊 For the day, they tore out their hearts for the earth's core, and their blood is the water we drink. We walk about their dirt flesh and rock bones, when all that was left were the hands they used to shape the world. Their fingers became the trees that cover our land. It is to them that we owe everything, and we must honor our eternal bond and live in harmony with the Great Spirit. Great work, Elena. Now join. 好，用一個掣快速返返去。OK。哦。I can hardly believe it. I just met a ghost. His name is Flying Hawk, and he's one of my ancestors. He told me my amulet has power, and he taught me how to use it. Now I can take control of my spirit. This is just what I need to help find Dad. I was feeling pretty worried for a little while, but I don't think anything can stop me now. 個日記又變咗，咁頭先嗰個阿英嗰個日記又去咗邊啊咁？上去先。我哋又睇埋下面個窿，呢個 game 冇手動 save， 要過場佢先 save。呢度又係啲冧 Q 嘅。有咩事梗係懟佢落去先啦。好似安全喎，我哋落一落去先。又揾到啲咩啊？ My dearest mother has fallen dreadfully ill. She's contracted a case of dysentery. The physicians we brought with us believe she will live, but I am in a constant state of worry. I care for her day and night. Surely she cannot care for herself. It pains me that she cannot see the beautiful land we pass through. 啊，個牙都好有一度好乾啊，仲要讀嘢。I feel as though the sight would do her well, but the physician has warned that she mustn't move, nor be moved by any, else her fragile state could go into disarray. I pray to God that He will save her. I can do naught but wait and pray. 點解 Coffin of Germain War 呢個係咩啊？頭先 update 咗啲咩 ？Nope. Diary. Note 同 diary 唔同 diary 啫，我嗰出筆。This coffin looked like it was made 咩啊 ？In a rush. 有鬼喎！ Oh, no keyhole. I wonder how it opened. 呢個就係咩啊？呢個明星乜水啊 ？Wolfram made this door without a keyhole to restrict access to all but himself. Nobody knows what's in there, though I've only heard rumors. 咁繼續講啦，大佬。閂到門係咪就可以開到門呢？傾偈啦！ Break the door. 因為我今晚教爆到啊，不過我攞唔齊啲獎杯都幾擲使。啲又好玩過。I wonder what's all this crate? 咁入去裝下咯。Holy system, this holy looks like 咦，使唔使咁快嘅字 ？Looks like welcome before me, maybe the crate. OK， 好啦好啦好啦。你話點就點啦。 Another with blood. It seems a lot of people have died here. 家族墳墓係咁噶啦。It's locked the 咩啊 ？Storage is written on the door。呢個係一個倉。冇鎖匙。Urn。Rip Willows stay grounded. Willows Park. Ceiling back. 睇到啦，睇到啦。Storage key 好嘅，大邊呢個門有冇寫係咩？storage 收咁鬼熱，用咗啦係嘛 ？Why is this crane moving all by itself？ 哦，紅色真係有鬼啦！ No. The day heralds the coming of a new dawn for me this day. The history book will sing my praise, and the world over shall know of my deeds. I set off to settle the savage west. With me, as always, is my trusted companion, Darby O'Halloran. Holloway. It was an enormous relief to know he would accompany me. He's far and away my most trusted friend, and I don't know what I'd do without him. Along with us are 24 men and used to work for my father who are now under my employ. They will be crucial in the gun's work along the way. Also with me is, of course, my beautiful bride Martha, who demands she join me. Staying here in New England, however, is young Marcus. He is already 16 years old, almost a man. He shall continue his education and apprentice under my own father. He could have no better a teacher, surely. The boy pleaded with me to come along, but I told him he needed to go what was right for the family business. That someone would need to look after. Meanwhile, I established myself in the West. 應該係殖民嗰個古仔。He's a sharp lad and understood well the necessity of his sacrifice. I embraced him more tightly than ever I had dared to do, but he soon be a man, and I knew he could make it. 點解嗰度有隻嘢？即係鬼先見到我哋。What the heck is not empty？ 呢啲係咩？鬼蟲。Whatever made this was trying to get through the ceiling. Anesthesio aboard. This lever opens the crate door. Wilson hit the lever in there to keep his secret from escaping. Feels like something heavy wood. 呢啲房全部都係冇用。我睇下個聲使唔使較細聲啲？如果唔係有同我碟聲嚴重。重重怪，迷宮咁。你依個門就啱啦，係咪啱？我都唔鬼記。咁我入嚟呢度把鬼啊！我哋頭先嚟執條鎖匙執咗啦，即係唔係依層啊？已經蕩失路啦 ！Oh my goodness！對 Grey Eagle 啲嘢遲啲先一次過睇咧，筆記。My grandpa is in one of these。即係其實佢係 groundkeeper，但其實佢都係呢個家族嚟嘅，我諗。呢個咪一開始嗰個門？一開始揾到阿 Eagle 嗰個門？唔係喎 ，Jamie 人呢個係啱嘅喎，喺 Jamie 人在前面喎。Here is a 咩 crescent key, an old tarnished crescent key. 月亮 ，the end is shaped like a crescent moon. 執完鎖匙要走佬。佢哋走得摩咯。有冇蕩失？但係 Crescent 我哋冇見過一個門係叫 Crescent 嘅。哇！而家唔得咁樣晒。Growing darkness has plagued this place since my death. Its visitor beneath the surface like an infected bowl. In exchange for my teaching, you must in turn assist me, Elena. I need to find my body, and you're the only one who can help. 呢啲通常古仔玩到最後，我諗呢個都係奸嘅，呢個乜乜啊？OK， 咁即係而家上返之前就大路啦。呢個邊度啊？哦，呢度就真係起點，打洞嗰個係咪起點啊？呢度係捐窿過嚟嗰度。起點，轉窿角，咁咪再上多層睇下咯。Someone must have really loved this person。係啦。咁啊，出咗個 crate 啦，我哋。New diary entry. Bing. What is it here? Entering Flying Hawk. Evil and what on earth was that thing? I felt like I was living one of my nightmares. I could feel it feeding on me, on my spirit. Oh, I'm so tired. But I have to keep going. I'm the only one that can find my dad. The demon's gone now, and I'm almost out of here. I promised Flying Hawk I'll help him find his body. I'm not sure, but I feel like the guest house is where I should look first. Oh, guest house. 有乜飛上去走？Sky flower 點解係人呢 ？Do you see the white man? I'm picking flowers for them. Flying Hawk says we should be peaceful. 得到 notes 啦，又係邊個啊 ？John Ancon。I've been hired as groundkeeper of the Willows mansion here in town. It's not my ideal work situation, but at least it's income for now. It should just be temporary for me anyway, but I can't stay unemployed with a family to provide for. I have to make sure I'll be able to send Elena to a good school. 呢個老豆嚟㗎喎。 我哋老豆啊 OK, and buy her the things she needs. I was actually really lucky to come across this opportunity. The old groundkeeper suddenly decided he had enough of this place after 30-some years of watching over it. He quit on the spot. It was an immediate hire position, so I don't have much experience with this kind of things. Aside from landscaping when I was 17 years old or so, but they need someone, and it would appear as though I am that someone. 我呢個門嚟嘅就係 You can run out by holding. 哦，到 What a neat old fountain! I'm surprised it still works. 呢度有一個 garden. The wood is so work with 呢個咩 bucket. I don't have time to rest yet. 有張凳。有乜裝水 ？An old wooden basket, wooden 咩 rusty ring hold it together. 乜筆水？冇啊！而家得依個窿係可以入。又有個窿，依個窿係去 mansion，front of mansion。依個咩？依個就係個 guest house。garden。又有屋屎啦。哦，呢個咁厚。Contemporary door。乜水啊？傾偈啦。Petty Officer Holmes. I tried to take my girl into the old Willows conservatory, but didn't have anything to cut the vines with. 咁你想講咩？又係 front of mansion， 幾個地方都係 front of mansion。And observatory。哦，入到。豬油佢話齋，我哋行 guest house 先，都係唔好啦，我哋行運先。觀星有乜水啊？呢個 Less Rivers。I must admit frankly, I'm shocked. It feels like I've been waiting around forever for my business meeting with Mr. Willows. The sun here is so bright and warm, I might just take a nap in it. 我哋仲未知呢啲人係乜水啊 so far， 每個人都係得一句對白。Madam Loach. Oh my, it has been quite chilly as of late. Please take my call. A lady such as yourself shouldn't go cold. Why, such a gentleman. I thank you kindly, sir. Oh, I assure you, miss, the pleasure is all mine. front of mansion. 嗱都呢啲法文定係 native 話 I wonder what this place look like in my 咩啊睇唔到 in its prime. What a window. Back of mansion. Tool shed. Tool shed 都好啊，攞定把鉸剪。老豆喎呢個。I heard story of this place when I was growing up from my grandparents, and we learned about its history in school, but I never knew who to believe. The story from my family told a dark history of brutal genocide and human enslavement of our people, the Kawantako natives. The history I learned in school was quite different. Willows, the forebear of this place, was depicted as an independently wealthy tycoon around whose end of the town spout. The thing is, I can see evidence for both sides of the argument, and that evidence is staying about this ground. 就啲發達都係咁啦。No. Overseas is still thick with dirt. 呢個梯唔俾落啊！下面嗰把假梯。翻返嚟呢個 guest house 啦。I wish I could hear someone play this.又係 Flying Hawk。哦，呢度有門，係咪人可以彈琴 ？Alonso，墨西哥人喎，佢哋上嚟嘅，西班牙話嚟嘅。Hey there, little lady. Let me play a tune that's as pretty as you. Oh no, that's not it. I must apologize, little lady. I can't remember now how it goes. And I don't have my sheet music either. If you can find my sheet music, I'd love to play you a song. What a crazy looking stove. Well, heck. So many slaughter. All those natives and their blood is on our hands. We'll be damned. Damn, I say, our souls damned to hell. china cabinet. Mom would throw a fit in a 即係埋唔到去。又唔係隔離個廁所，中間鋼琴後面嘅位。2樓盡頭冇嘢。咁開窗簾啦，開窗簾易揾啲。This door is stuck。我咧？角底。咁就得上去身個 dresser。係咪可以揼落個琴度？哇！咁勁，一路可以走，個幣可以行幾遠？開窗簾周圍開。So creepy. Mannequin。哇！仲有個門。This door is locked。Luggage. Oh, no wheel or anything. Flying hawk 5個齊咗啦。Lenora Freeman. I'm the one they make get water from the well, the only one. So I left the bucket back in the garden. 喺我度啦。When they can't find me, what will they do? Go thirsty. That's right. Torture table。咁我點開門先得㗎？呢個女人淨係同我哋講個 bucket 喺個 garden 度，個 bucket 已經喺我身度咯。呢度盡頭閣樓嗰邊開唔到啦，呢個鎖咗。冇啦，咁唯有剩返呢2、3間房逐間入嚟睇下啦。呢間最前面廁所房有得過去。Trap door。哇！迷宮嚟喎呢個。loop 就 loop 呢個已經係錯啦。 跟住呢個行上路就啱。我估都係上路錯啦，有點會咁易下路啦。嗱，中路都錯。睇埋先，上幅畫身，左外 trap door。即係呢度個人可以捐過去啦，好嘢！咁係咪就通嗰兩間房咧？如果係咁 ，Hey a page of the sheet music， 我哋有幾多個 page？ Maybe someday I'll learn。呢度後面個門頂住咗，應該冇關係。音樂只可以得閒經過返去俾個音樂家。係啦，樓上得兩間房 ，stock。咁我可以點啊？冇噶啦噃，係樓下夜半小夜曲噶啦喎。Oh, thank you, Elena. Thank you. I've been so lost without the gift of music in my life. Now I shall play for you the song I promised. I sense a great amount of death and decay nearby. We must be getting close. 咁係因為近個 crate 定係近你自己條屍 ？You must dig, Elena, and uncover what lies beneath. 我冇工具喎。Oh no, this isn't right. We've unearthed this anguished soul of the dead. Elena, go, get out now. 哇，多謝你啊！我真係好質疑究竟呢條友係幫我定係好明顯係奸㗎，我都發。I'm baffled by this, Elena. I was sure my body would be found there. I remember falling down into darkness, a pit of despair. Please, Elena, we must continue the search. 喂，你水咗我幾鑊啦吧？New diary 好啦，跟住咧 ，There is so much in this place I don't understand. Why is there such a feeling of darkness here? And why would someone want to take my dad? Flying Hawk doesn't know enough to give me solid fact either. I have so many unanswered questions. It makes me want to cry. My energy feels so sapped from everything I've been, but it doesn't matter. I have to keep searching no matter what. Okay. 呢個係 front of mansion， 我哋繼續搞清楚呢度先。呢個 back 翻 garden， 我哋其實乜嘢都冇多到啊，翻最後有得 observatory。呢個 greenhouse 入去睇下咯。observatory door。I wish I had something to cut this wine with。observatory 頭先咁我個又係 observatory， 有咩唔同？哦，呢個 observatory。呢個係 conservatory。我跑你制唔制？mansion 啊！我哋而家睇嚟都避無可避，要去 mansion。咦，有個井喎 ，there 有得落個井。佢有個 pit 啊嘛，可能係咪跌咗喺度啊 ？Eagle 唔係 Hawk。Oh yes, we're getting close. I feel my body presence nearby. This is far enough. My body lies in the surface beyond the wall. Thank you for your help, Anna. I would have wandered endlessly throughout this world without you. I can now finish my journey to the afterlife. I wish you luck in. 頂你啊！咁你又轉世啊？I show you look at him, you must say I do what you want. 即係我其實有幾條友幫我手定係點？佢已經走咗。Because of you, I know my dad's in the mansion somewhere. Thank you for everything. Free bird, OK。我諗唔到。Flying Hawk's gone now. He's resting in peace somewhere. I'm happy for him. I really am. He wanted this world for far too long. I just wish 佢係一代啲原住民俾人殺嗰啲嘢啊，但係幫唔到手。I just wish he didn't have to leave me all alone. I feel a little bit lost without him, but he didn't leave me with nothing after all. I don't think I would have gotten this far without his help, and thanks to him, I know what I have to do. I couldn't find my way into the mansion now. I'm so big and scary looking from the outside. 咩啊？我個人係啦 I really don't want to do it, but if it means finding my dad, I'll do anything I have to. 呢個就翻去 back of mansion， 好似而家幾樣嘢。即又係可能條友凍嗰兩條。好啦，得啦，俾件衫佢啊嘛 ，OK 啦。我哋而家係 front of building。好，有個 missable 獎杯喺度。鬼都自己可以過門。Mario Boo。 俾佢捉到會點啊 ？Boo！ 一出去就有翻個獎杯啦。咦？咁照咁睇，我依關第一個 chapter 攞晒噶咯喎。Mansion 個門口。The back of mission mansion, tool shop。好彩佢 mansion 都淨係分前後。Chapter 2。Claire ，Hello Ren， 我哋咪之前咁樣咯。My poor Debbie, his murder was never found. Despite my effort, I was looking into his death, but something stopped me. To this day, I don't know what it was. Please tell me, and I can't rest until his murder is found. OK， 我哋落返呢層。Oh, Debbie. Oh, it's just a wee less. Welcomes me, best mate. Yeah, won't be getting past me. We don't want to see the likes of you. Me wife more inclined to wasting time with little girl. 嗰度係咪好似有個窿嘅？即係呢條友仲係戇鳩鳩啊！ I met a huge man inside the mansion named Darby. He has a strange accent that sounds Irish, but I'm not quite sure. He didn't want to talk to me much, but he did mention someone named Waffens. I think Waffen was the man who owned this mansion. We learned about him in school. We helped to create our town. He helped to create our town. I don't know why that Darby guy would mention him, but he didn't want to tell me much. He even yelled at me, so I left him alone. I don't know why he'd be so mean to a little girl. 好啦，冇嘢。鬼都可以執嘢啊！仲咁勁，佢有冇右邊？冇，咁即係只可以左啦。上面有得行鬼路添喎。點解我會落咗？我鋪嗰條路。 呢個係咩？呢個 Switch。好。Martha and Marcus。The floor gave way here. This place isn't very safe。咁頭先唔係封咗咯咩？有咩攞？舐。Possess the trophy room key。我可以揸條鎖匙咁樣飛埋去插咩啊？我都唔知邊度係 trophy room。我下面嗰間。邊間都仲唔係 trophy room。 Trophy room, the key to show me is decorated with a stacked head. 牛頭唔搭馬嘴，冇啊，冇門喎。哦，原來呢度係 trophy room。Debbie O'Hara. To the grey, unsettled west, we seek our fortune there, and I. What did the fox say? Nut, 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 nut. 有鬼喎呢度！上面又去邊嘅咧？呢個係咩啊 ？Emiko Manami 咩啊？係咪有咩？哦 ，Hi yo, I'm one of women's many guesses. A pleasure to meet you. 你死咗喺度啊 ，guesses！ 好，咁我哋唯有落樓啦。喂，我知道有鬼，但係我睇唔到，應該啲蟲蟲啫係嘛？Letter to Majemia. I have sent this letter to in secret. I need your help as well as your silence. Has died by my hand. His madness had overtaken his mind. Though he was my best and longest friend, I cannot bring myself to handle his corpse. And I have a room and a casket in the catacomb that I want you to place his body in. I shall visit it later. I also asked what Jeremy 係咪應該係一個 garden keeper? You are the only one I trust with this task, Jeremy. I once again request your silence on the matters. So many old books， 有冇啲嘢 process 冇啊呢度？呢個窿又係冇。呢個係窗口衣櫃。喂，點過啊？哦，OK， 即係來回嘅。我企過佢應該會入個窿㗎，正路計。衝啊！It's bitsy spider down the water bowl。先，我而家係要將個封自白信俾個老婆睇，定係俾個老公睇？翻前廳，我哋將個封自白信懟俾個男人睇先。傻仔，你個老友冧你啊！咁樣啊。What's this? You bought me? No, no. They're lies. I tell you, lies. Wolfman wouldn't do this. You're just trying to poison me against him. Poison? Haha. We were having scotch. Last I remember, but it doesn't matter. Why don't you just leave me alone? Buggers off, little girl. Leave me alone. My wife Claire babysits. Go father her. 極品。babysit 就係上面嗰間房係 BB 房。There was one other that knew of Wolfman's deed. Before I met my aunt, I was to have a secret meeting with him. 2:00, 4:00 in the morning. He was going to tell me everything. 好啦，呢度啊，出去個 2:00 睇下先。頭先間屋都睇到七七八八啦，個 front 入面係入唔到部 lift 啫。 邊條俾人冧埋 ？German， 哦就係呢條友。I'm supposed to tell, but Mr. Wilson asked me for my help one night. 呢條友吊頸死啦。I dug a grave for Mr. Darby. I've kept it a secret till now, but I couldn't hold it in anymore. I buried him deep in the catacomb in a locked room where no one would find him. You can't have the key to the room. I just want to wash my hands off the whole thing forever. Bloody key 哦，即係又要落翻題地。I just can't believe it. That man Wortham. He and Dobby were best friends, and he killed poor Mr. Holland. Why? Why would he do that? They were best friends. They never mentioned in school that he was a murderer. They only said the nicest thing about him. How he helped to tame this wild land, and how it was thanks to him that our town existed. I'm not sure whom to believe anymore. Going back， 我哋而家要落去 back 條，跟住我哋 catacomb 翻去。呢個係 guest house， 我哋去咗啦，好似睇下，冇乜印象。啊有啊，有印象，彈琴咪咯。呢度係阿 Eagle 嗰個古仔嗰度啊嘛。sorry Hawk。Flying Hawk， 呢個 Cordon， 頂！佢頭先有個血門喺邊啊？有少少印象，好似係呢邊，跟住右邊係咪？哦，咁我蕩失路咯，我以為我 cage 呢度有啲咩 friend 字啊？我唔記得咗喂。咁我個血門唔係喺依邊個 back tunnel。The shed 咩啊 ？Bloody shed. This bloody shed can't be dead. It's too old. 地下呢就係咩？又唔俾執。呢件衫就係阿 Darby。 即係點？我仲要翻轉頭俾佢。White man are taking foul。同個 white man 懟冧咗佢。OK， 呢個 guard。No garden maze。係咪就可以搭 lift 啦？而家我哋就知道你老友冧你，也會驚訝啊！This was one， 呢個係同一句嘅啫喎。My shirt, I always wore it, ever since that day, the day of the massacre. But what are you doing with it? You are like that little girl in the garden, always reminding me of the past. OK， 咁我可以去揾翻頭先阿 Skyflower 傾偈。The tar remains.Words don't work to describe how I'm feeling. I feel so hopeless. Everything I've learned about the past makes it more horrible. And that's where we all came from. If that is where we came from, how can we hope to do any better? We all kill each other selfishly for generations, and right now it doesn't seem like it's going to get any better. But there has to be something better than all this.There just has to be. I'll find it, and if it doesn't exist, I'll create it. 又要同 Skyflower 傾偈，未有筆。個 lift 未入，頭先左邊個門又係未入。隻 game 玩咗個零鐘，而家先 Chapter 2，今晚搞唔搞得掂啊？啲人話3個鐘搞掂晒。Garden Skyflower Oh, you met the right white man. Help me pick flowers for him. I need 3 more flowers to finish my bouquet. Garden. 好啦 ，Diary. Oh, all the dread of this place. I met a little girl, and she's actually happy. She's just the cutest thing. I like her a lot, maybe even more than Flying Hawk. It makes me sad though. I don't think she knows she's dead. Her name is Skyflower, and she told me she's gathering flowers for the white man. I miss coming here with Mom and Dad. I used to pick flowers as a little girl. Just like Skyflower, I might help her pick some flowers. Maybe it cheer me up some. It cheer me up. 呢啲咩石頭？唔俾行。Nope。凳都有得上。哦，我用換張凳。硬啊！ Monument. What is this thing? A bell? A top hat? Maybe, I don't know. Okay. 呢個係咩啊？哦 ，go through opening。哦，整到頭先咁似啊！But man, I like to see her drink some of my distilled spirit, if you know what I mean. 呢個係佢個 gap 嚟嘅，佢係一個 spirit，get it？ 呢個迷宮應該唔會太難啩。Mail bus, that's kind of funny, right? 哦，呢個係咪有得攞？冇得攞。Stores locked。係咪都上身喎？咁多個唔同形狀嘅 open， 哇，好難搞噃！逐個試下。第一個圓揼揼，佢應該就喺呢度冧嗰條女。可以飛落去。Flower man, look at the need for garden key。咁呢個係開 conservatory 㗎係嘛？呢個 Key to the garden is got a flower on garden。我哋已經有條鎖匙，我入咗嚟啦噃。啊，頭先有個門鎖咗嘅。Animal could probably clear these phones, but I don't think I can。我哋有個 spirit 㗎嘛，傻豬。咁點呢？鎖咗。 個門，3個門。好啦，睇翻條封信啦。一開始 Today is a day of excitement 係啦，總之佢話跟個老友去玩啊嘛，去開發大西北。We seek our fortunes there, and I, Darcy, we will face many of danger. I have heard tale of beasts and the savage that awaits us. Wolfram is but a gentleman and lacks my size, so I feel it's my duty to protect him along our journey. Without him and his, I do not know what would have become of my family. The Willows give us work when none other would. I feel it's my duty to keep him safe no matter what happens. I will shadow his burdens as best I can. My hands shake as I write. This day has been the worst of my life. We went to see the savage to find which rumors proved to be true, and which false. Some said they were violent folk, while others claimed them to be peaceful. I cannot say which to be true. We waited outside the shaman's teepee, while Wolfram sought his counsel inside. He was different when he came out. I do not know what it was that I sensed in him, but he was a dragged man. He told the men to kill everyone, and they got off with grin on their face. I stayed put. A little girl ran toward us with flower in her hands. He told me to do it. He said he would grow up to murder my sons in their sleep, but I could not bring myself to shoot her. She got too close for my rifle, and he kept yelling to me to just be a man and do it. I brought my gun up and brought it down upon her. She fell to the ground, and I knew she was dead. I walked to my house, hoarse, and was sick. I stayed out of the rest of the fighting. All the men, Wolfram included, look at me differently now. I see the disdain for me plain on their face. I know they whisper about me behind my back, calling me a coward. A worse thing I will not repeat it here. Wolfram has given me a job as supervisor of the mines, as good a job as I could hope. It would seem as though they want simply to lump all the immigrants together. I still see the little girl in my dreams, and the look on her face as she realized what I was doing. I see her when I walk into town, but it's never her. My mind is playing tricks on me, and I do not know how long I can stand it. Seeing her trouble me to no ends, and I'm awakened in the wee hour of the morning, drenched in sweat, my heart racing. I still have my shirt from that day, and I wear it under my clothes at all times to remind me of my evil. Despite all my trouble, I have managed to find myself a woman. Claire is her name, and I reckon she has to be the prettiest lass in town. Like me, she hails from Ireland, and when we met, we knew it was love. We married just last Tuesday, and neither of us could be happier together. She knows of my past, and she helps me through my terror in the night. She holds me and tells me everything will be right again. I do not know what I would do without her. She is my reason of living anymore. 我條友而家又變返洗白咗喎。The image of that girl yet haunts me. I feel the need to find some solace from my ex. I have been looking for any of the Coantaco that may have survived the massacre. I have found some survivors, but Wolfram does not know of them. He can never find out they exist. I'm unsure as to what he would do if he found out about them. They are but a loose group, yet they remain. I prostrate myself to them, inviting them their punishment for my misdeeds. but they would have none of it. They have instead allowed me to learn about them. The little girl I killed, her name was Skyflower. Why, I do not know, but have a name to place to her bring me some measure of comfort. When I see her in my dream, I can call her out by name. 誒，爭一封。哦，未齊。I wish I had something to cut this fine with。未有剪啊，大佬，我就知你要剪啦。喺邊先得㗎？I wonder what statue broke what order. 過唔到嚟喎，啊得。花爭一朵花，有隻狗。OK， 終於有隻狗可以幫我搲開個嘢啦，係咪？點解得前半身嘅隻狗？Go doggy go！Marty Sim, now why and Marty Sim, I see you on my dog Waffle. 搵到你隻狗又點啊，大佬？好，齊走得，即係仲有一個位要校指。 個主人喺我邊啊，大佬！唔過去啦，佢啫。我記得唔係依個門噃，啊有啲似啦，有個鏟。應該又唔係依個 mail bus。第二個門嚟嘅，咁呢個咧？豈有處理？沒有吧？嗯？啊！一陣實有排揾啊！呢個展位。轉換，之前再翻多啲。You don't want to come to my neck of the wood， 又係咁講，頂你個掣啊！講笑話喺度引我。走得啱啦，啱啱出翻啦。Flower Power 獎杯啱嘅。Chapter 2係爭一個獎杯，呢個係出家頓。我哋應該係呢條女，應該喺呢度㗎。We have a baguette now. Let's bring it to the white man. I just know it will cheer him up. 真係乖女。死乖女仲記住你，攞封信俾你，攞咗花俾你。Little Liz, I thank you kindly for the gift. I can't even tell you how sorry. 點解佢啲 Irish 咁嘅英文嘅咩 ？Sorry, I am for what happened. I don't deserve your kindness, your forgiveness. Thanks, Elena. Bye bye for now. What? What do you mean by that? We killed them, Elena. We killed them all, and I'm the worst one of us. I bashed that little girl's skull with the butt of my rifle. Wolfram gave me the order, but that doesn't excuse what I did. I'm done fighting for him. My soul's damned to a free hell, but I have made peace with that. Go on, Elena. Find your father. Be sure to hold him tight when you do. 好啦，咁佢老婆係咪都係跟住一齊走？可以。Bye bye, Darby. I hope you find your solace. 佢老公終於都可以去嗰啲叫咩威勢。There was one， 話佢老婆仲係唔知喎。Yeah, that's okay. I don't think 佢需要過身。呢封信係有一個兇手自白信 diary。Who are the first Flying Hawks left me, and now Skyflowers and Mr. O'Halloran. And just when I was beginning to like him too, he turned out to be a nice man and a good person in the end. Despite some of the things he's done in life, I'm happy for him. And for Skyflower, they've been kept from the afterlife for way too long. It was high time they both got to go home. 我仲爭一封信喎，究竟喺邊？第3章 Wolfram's Woman。Elevator bound down. Love seat. I love to take a sip. Oh, wait. 後面咁型嘅啲燈。廁所哦，終於有封信啦 I do not know how much longer I can take this torment. The efforts of my dear Claire no longer help to soothe me when I am in the grip of my terror. I have found myself awakened while sleepwalking, and I seem to head to the same place every night. I head to where it all happened, where my torment began. Such is my fate. I shall burn in hell's fire. I know it to be true. I have sought the help of holy men, and even their blessing cannot cure me of my affections. I think at times it would be better for me to find the blackness I long for. Death whispered to me in my sleep, and I want to follow it. Oh, 又揾到一個啦，咩 Fleur la Rue 啦 Oh no, I lost it. It's as though a part of me is missing. Please, little girl, help me find it. Help me find my lost love letter. 頭先Wolfram's word always work so well to soothe me. 佢情婦。我哋可以揾到啦。I arrived in California last week and have luckily already managed to find work for myself. I am a dancer in the local saloon. It is not the glamorous life here I had imagined, but it is something, and that is all I need for now. The saloon also runs a brothel in its walls, but I could never resort to such a profession. Okay, 即係賣藝不賣身。Most of the town is owned by a man named Willows. I have not seen the man, but his name is on the lips of almost all I meet. He even owns the saloon where I work. There are rumors about him, some good, some bad. I do not know which to believe. Willows won the first election for mayor last week. This place is going to become a proper town under his direction. It is said, I have heard that he comes from New England, where the clouds are black from industry. They say he knows what a proper town is. Oh, I just cannot wait to see what becomes of my home. The future is rich with possibility. I have met men who came hundreds of miles to see me dance. It is flattering beyond all notions. But that is not the best of my news. The new mayor came to watch me dance this evening. I felt his eyes as he watched me, and it quickened my heart. He even sent me flowers after the show. The world is a dream, and I just hope to not wake up. My hands tremble, and it is all I can do to hold the pen as I write herein. I have even missed the inkwell on a few occasions. I have only just come home from the most wonderful evening of my life. I feel I need to catch my breath. Willows, the town's mayor, the richest, most influential man for hundreds of miles around, took me out for a night on the town. And what a night it was! Notwithstanding the secrecy, I have never been treated so much like royalty. I could not believe it. Every second I was there, it was amazing. We truly had a feast, with dishes that covered every inch of the table. Afterward, he treated me to a play. I had never been to a play before. My head still swims from all the fine wines and excitement. He is truly romantic, gentlemen. This Willows. I hope to see him again soon. But for now, I must rest. I can feel my heart flutter in my chest. 咁仲有兩封信係顯示佢咁點死嘅咧？ My lady. Oh, I met this lady who won't stop crying. Her name is Flair. 法國人嚟㗎應該係嘛？ I think she might be French, but I'm not sure. Her accent is hard for me to figure out. She keeps telling me she lost some love letters. She's very upset over it. I think she's being a little overdramatic. To be honest, but I guess I'll help her. I really don't get why girls go so crazy over love letters. Seem a little silly to me. Oh, 有個掣，就係頂你個掣。Something clicks. 呢度係沖涼房定咩？ You unlock the door。煮飯嘅大媽唔係呢個 chef 嚟個 small door。Found a knife with blood all over it one day. Don't know where it came from. Figure it was from the kitchen, so I left it there. 有把刀喺廚房，呢度咪廚房咯。This is not what a stovetop 咪得，呢個廚房嚟噶咯。我有把刀。我把刀講點啊？把刀點解都係會濕？把刀喺度啊！Oh no！ 呢把刀係就係攞嚟割我啲 file， 我哋而家要翻返去 Garden。哇 ！backtrack 好遠啊！我哋要上返3層樓啊！咦？哦，呢度就翻返去間屋度。喂，咁易好多 backtrack。好彩嘅。我哋要去 back， 跟住去 garden。最大嘅問題係 garden， 我哋順便割埋呢度先。呢度。咩 pot plant? I bet people like my dad have been hired to water this。唔似有 water。開咗門得啦，我哋而家搞掂咗嗰個先。garden 啊！喂，大鑊喎，個地圖冇喎，唔出喎佢。Creepy guy. Where I've seen, I wonder who it should. 公仔都有得 creepy。 呢隻咩嚟㗎 ？Willows. No, no, I'm not a ghost. My name is Willows, and I'm not 咩啊 mere phantasm. Like you, I am searching for something. 呢啲 Easter egg 嚟㗎呢啲。要直跑翻個最遠嘅線啦。估咗今次翻轉頭嗰時，我自己認翻條路點行嘅，所以翻轉頭就一嘢出到嚟啦。我哋翻返去分落 mansion 又可以搞 back door 啊，知道點樣入嘢入翻去間屋度。Cool shit 冇嘢。廚房 ，OK， 呢個門鎖嘅，有信。第五封我哋唔好睇住。我哋未揾晒第4封信，呢個係酒櫃嚟㗎嘛 ？Wow! Look at all this wine. Mom sure would love it here. 冇嘢喎。遊戲攻略話我哋而家要去有把刀就之後就都係要去 conservatory。我哋去睇下咯。Conservatory 即係就係 greenhouse， 睇落都似嘅。咪切咗咯。我哋睇下多啲先，右邊係冇門嘅。係封信啊！A little key， 呢條 key 又去邊嘅咧 Something hid inside our best in the conservatory. I wonder what it opened. 我都好奇嘅。哇，咁快已經用咗。包圍啦 ，Alan Wood. I was left with quite the chip in my shoulder when my parents died, requiring me to haul from my scholarly pursuits and run the family flower shop. It was only when my son grew weary of England and wishes to see his fortunes that I left that dreadful career. And yet here I am back at it again. I feel like an eternity. Oh, love letter. My dearest Fleur, this past week we've spent together have been but a blurry dream come true. When I'm with you, time flies, so that the days seem to blend happily into one another. You make my heart feel so full, there is naught to do but weep and thank God for your presence on this earth. But I fear people will talk behind our backs and my reputation will be besmirched. I must protect my good name. It is my livelihood. I'd like to propose you live with me, my love. It must be in secret, but it is the only way I can see for us to be together. And we must be together. We will communicate via secret messages. But that's something to discuss when next we meet. Until then, you are forever in my heart. Love, Wilson. 啊，溝女幾好啊！Guest room 有冇嘢剩咧？唔記得咗都已經有。應該俾埋封信佢就會齊，睇下係咪？情婦 French maid 正識食，睇下先呢度。Oh, thank you so much, Elena. You have no idea what this meant to me. Please take this ring as a token of my appreciation. Wolfram and I used it to hide secret messages that could only be seen with it. But I don't need it anymore. You have helped me more than you know. Elena, goodbye. Sweet child, I hope you manage to find your father. Hey, she gone already. It was just getting to know her. Goodbye, Fleur. You were so lovely. 我哋咪有封信。Wolfram wing, it has strange marking. 我唔係呢個，我哋要睇嘅都仲係冇封信喎。不過 diary。I met this lady who won't stop and her name is Blair and I think she... 呢個都係就之前封信冇新嘢喎。呢個 mark 叫做 Go to oneself， 定係呢個就係自動翻譯系統。落個 cellar。3123 Welding flower. Even though she's drama queen, I'm glad I helped her find her love letter. Who have known she and Wolfram were lovers in secret? I don't think I've ever seen anyone so happy over something so simple. I hate to admit it, but it's a little bit touching. She was so overjoyed. Wolfram seemed like a bad guy, but if he made her so happy at one time, can he really be that bad? It's hard for me to believe anyone is pure evil. I don't know, it just makes me wonder. 3123咩話？3123係左定右啊？咁3123咁即係應該由上至下先有4個 number 喎。點解可以調轉 ？I don't know。咁都中咗啊！亂嚟㗎啦噃，已經。喂！我哋開咗。好啦，搵到封信啦。It has been some time since I moved my belongings to the Willows mansion to be closer to Wolfram. We must love each other behind closed doors, as he cannot afford a scandal as the town's mayor. He even made a special room for us to be together. He's such a kind, smart man. He invented a way for us to leave each other messages no one else can read. We make use of invisible ink, and he gave me a ring with a symbol on it. We carved the symbol into the wall to signify a message is here. The servants have yet to catch on to our system. I must admit how exciting it is, how much fun I have had these past months. I do what I can to keep my relationship with Wolfram interesting, but I worry that he no longer holds any interest in me. He's much colder and distant, which he used to be warm and loving. And while he still visits me almost nightly, I feel a change has overcome him. I do not know what it could be that has caused such a change in the man, a changing. Like love, I love so much. I can see lurking behind his eyes an intense anger, and I do not know where it comes from, nor how it went so unnoticed for so long. When he looks at me with those eyes, I become scared and unable to speak much or even move. I feel what hides behind his irises. I hope he does not turn on me someday. 冇啦，我都又要趁佢入去呢個窿嗰時，佢應該淨係左右係嘛？我點解要喐個掣啊？有其他嘢要喐咧？係咪可以塞住個契弟？呢個上應該就 observatory 啦，我諗秘密偷情地方。Well, what evil lurks? I've been wondering about evil lately. Where does it come from? What does it look like inside a person? I believe I've now seen it firsthand. I saw flickering shadow moving about in cage, and I thought I was going crazy at first. But no, what I saw was real. I know it in my bones. I could feel the darkness that shone from this creature like some inverse sun. Like a black hole, this thing makes me feel worthless, hopeless and sad. I think they come from inside us. I think we all have these demons. I don't want to be here anymore. I just want to find my dad. 呢度係落返去，所以要鎖住佢，因為一開門就係直接喺下面。Broken mirror. Is there an unbroken mirror in this whole place? Somebody sure has a bunch of of bad luck. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 10封信啦，我哋仲幾多呢？又哇，好大喎，大佬！ 跟住3、4、5，即係我哋攞到用翻7、8、9。我覺得我哋可能要開始睇下老豆封信㗎啦，已經有頭5封，開始知個故仔嘅。佢同呢個屋主有冇啲狼狽為奸？我哋要留翻個心眼先得。呢個係 Marcy defeat young Master Marcus must eat. Yes, he must. I must find him so that he may be fed. 奶媽喎。Growing boy need the nourishment after all. 好，我哋開始睇，我哋睇咗條友先。好啦。This day herald the coming of a new dawn for me. This history book will sing my praises. 呢度啲 kitty 啦，佢一路喺西邊啦，帶埋佢個 friend Derby 啦，跟住帶咗24個人去。佢跟住帶埋老婆 Martha， 帶埋個仔16歲，但係佢要叫佢繼續學嘢，冇帶去。My dearest mother has fallen dreadfully ill， 係啦，跟住又係病，即係佢唔可以見風。睇下嗰個咩病先。大腸嘅感染病，diarrhea 會霍亂啊，係咪？即係睇下先。痢疾啊 ，OK。all my prayer, all my devotion did nothing to save Martha. I do not even have the resources to build a proper casket for her. God has truly forsaken us both. I couldn't just leave her there in the desolate plain for the rats and maggot to have at her. No, I shall protect her even now, even in death. We were to carve a home together out of the wild of the west. She will come with me, and she will not be interred until I found a suitable place for her. If any man dares object to my decision to bring Martha with us, no matter his reason, I shall in that very instant shoot him dead. 帶住條屍客。I do not believe we have found an opportune location for our new home. A verdant glade surrounded by rivers, teeming with fish and an abundance of wild game. A complication exists, however. The glade is home to a tribe of savage called Karantako. I have heard tell that they are peaceful folk, but it confronts my mind to think the savage with neither government nor law could contain any amount of civility within their primitive brains. But I shall do my part as a member of the superior race and extend to them the doctrine upon which I was most robustly reared. I shall conduct myself as though I were at a business meeting with other refined gentlemen. 唔知究竟發生咩事咧 I met with the Kwanto shaman this morning, a man named Flying Hawks. We met to discuss the bartering of this land, but our conversation took a turn. He told me that this area was rich with spiritual power, that the veil between the life and the next was thinner here than elsewhere. We spoke of Martha, that he could help me to see her again. I believed him, and he offered me his peace pipe. I wasn't sure, but the man told me that it would help me to free myself. I partook of the strange smoke he gave me, and the man told me I must let go of her if I wish to see her again. That my spirit must be pure. We sat in meditation for some time. My mind raced all the while. A bout of paranoia seized me, and I realized what this medicine man was trying to do. He would have me abandon my hope for the future, have me live a life of savagery. I knew he was trying to poison my mind, and I would have waged that the smoke was nefarious intent as well. I refused to abide such intolerance. I stood from my seat and challenged this necromancer to fight me. But he did not stir. I wrapped out my hand around his throat, and still he did not move. I squeezed until I felt the life leave from his body and he slumped down. I released my grip and my finger peeled from his skin as he fell back from me. I exited the TV and gave my men the order to purge this fair savage from the earth, as God would command me to. Derby even made his first kill. I would be proud of him, but he trembled by his horse. The rest of the battle, it was just a little girl. They're savage after all. We dug a great pile to dump the corpse of savage. Uncivilized folks don't deserve civilized graves. After all, for the traitorous shaman, however, I reserved a special grave. I allowed his body to rot in the sun while we dug our well. I had him barrel deep down where not even the worms will reach. We lost only 3 men in the assault, which any lieutenant in war would consider acceptable. One of the draft horse fell through the earth as she pulled a load behind her. 係咪會有隻馬嘅？你見到？ We investigated and found she had fallen into a pile that led to a series of underground caves. 哦，原來咁嘅。I have decided that we shall entomb the dead man there, and it will be used as a mushroom for my estate. For my dearest mother, I had a great coffin built at the entrance of the catacomb so that I may easily come and visit her whenever I choose. The wall of the cave contained veins of possibly precious metal, and we will also use it as foundation of our mining. It will expand in time. That is the beginning of my good fortune. Young Marcus wishes to visit me here, but I have taken up residence inside a merger farmhouse that I commissioned the man to build for me. I do not wish for him to see me living in such a hut, but my means now allow me to live rather more comfortably, and so I have decided to build a mansion befitting of my rising wealth and stature. As my wealth grows, so too shall my mansion, and the extravagance of its ground. My quaint farmhouse shall be converted into a guest house, as I plan to host functions that will make me famous on the side of the country. I hope to have much in order when he arrives, such that we may spend ample time visiting together. He has informed me within his letter of how much he has grown, and I truly cannot wait to see the boy. It has been far too long. I look forward to seeing him and getting a glimpse of what his mother has shown up inside him. There is nothing amiss with Darby. He has become stay-within mad. He was a coward before, which I could only vaguely stomach, but this is overmuch. He came to me in my office rambling incoherently. He sat himself down with his hand on his head and he told me that he was haunted by the little girl he killed. I care not for the raving of a madman, nor his company. I am trying to become the mayor of this town. No one will elect a man who keeps the company of a lunatic. Something must be done about Darby, and soon. I have taken interest in a young dancer named Flair from the saloon I own in town. She is likewise interested in me, and I have begun our courtship of her, in secret of course. As the town's mayor, I can't be seen with such a woman, and so I must keep her from prying eyes. I will hide her away here in the observatory. Observatory 頭先即係我間 so the only servant know of her presence. She reminds me of mother at times the way she makes me feel, but I affirm it to be nothing beyond mere whimsy. I cannot afford such scandal. I will do what I have to in order to ensure my secret does not get out. The revolution of the country's great industries have made for leaps in our technology and understanding of the world at large. That the tutor of a shaman told me all those years ago that this place is spiritually potent. I shall find a means of binding that to my will. With the use of science and with God at my side, I will once again see my mother. I have sought perhaps preachers and monks and other holy men to cleanse my spirit, but no pursuit nor any amount of money does a bit of good. But I have heard the whispering in shadow places of ancient esoteric means to attain what I seek. My hands are already stained with blood, my soul tainted with rot. I shall live into the orchid tear through existence and see what lies beyond. I have already read some of the book and gotten a taste of what is to come, but I need more. I will not stop until I have what I desire. 好啦，第三封信，好啦，老豆信啊，睇下呢個，我哋睇埋阿 Hawk 先。好啊，到已經飛。The earth turned in on itself, and so did to my skin. The world was in certain upheaval. Pale figure, 即係白人啦 marched across the land and brought with them blankets of death that covered my people as they slept. I saw plumes of dust darken the sky. No plant grew, and giant black river cut across the land like infected veins. Monstrous-looking beasts of metal and industry will fill our land and destroy the bond we have worked so hard to nurture. It has been many a year since the great bald eagle first visited me. Its visit is always a sign I must take great care to decipher the meaning of my vision. The pit in my stomach warns me of what could be if I do not. I flew once more with the great bald eagle, but this time he did not show me what was or what will be. No, he instead showed me what already is. We traveled east across the land to where the white men live in their busy cities with their busy lives. They are removed from the great spirit's presence, ruled by a different god, one that manifested their destiny. I could see the spread of these people like a sickness within the body. They grew and expanded. I saw trails before them that blazed with fire and gold and glimmered in the men's eyes, and they were entranced by it. It is their fortunes they saw within the fire that these white men desire. Witches these men shall seek, but only turmoil and death they shall find. I awoke violently from my trance, and the blanket drenched in sweat. We must ready ourselves for their coming. We must be the cure for their sick spirit. If not us, then whom? The duty falls to my people, for me and whose who have shown the way. We must protect our way of life, not through violence, but through a communion with nature and OK， 咁呢個就係 Native Shaman 嘅 Letter 3。Flying Hawk Letter 4. At last they come. It was foretold to me years ago, but the vision is still fresh within my mind. We have heard from tribes we trade with that the white man is on his way. Their expeditions into the west have come and gone, and they have found it a place worthwhile. The other tribe brings news of the east. What we have heard does not bode well, but it aligns with what the great bald eagles show me. We have heard tell that the white man is violent, that he kills indiscriminately for gain and for pleasure, heedless of his God's laws. We must now do more than ever to show the white man that we can live together in peace. We are all creatures of this earth, and we share in their common bond. We shall accept them as the brother to us that they are. 最後一封信啊 A group of young brave spy a party of white men coming from the east. We do not yet know anything about them. It is my hope that they will be of no danger to us. However, we must ready ourselves for action if needed be. All the white presenting open arms to these new friends. All this while presenting. Okay, we have prepared food so that our visitor may share in our bounty, and we wish to welcome them. Some of the women and children have prepared themselves to flee if these men turn violent. Something I ask of them to do. I hate to think it, but we will need people to continue our line. Among these women and children are my daughter, granddaughters, and grandsons. If I cannot save myself, I can at least save them. But I have no doubt these white men will regard us well. So long as we show ourselves to welcoming and civilized, they will see us as their own. Pathetic Flying Hawks， 咁佢就最後同成個 tribe 俾啲 Willows 就殺晒啦。OK， 睇下老豆點講啦，老豆古仔。I've been hired as a groundkeeper， 係啦 ，groundkeeper as the Willow mentioned here in town. It's not my 呢個我睇咗啦。第二封信 I heard story of this place. I was 呢個都睇咗啦。I'm among a few remaining of my bloodline, descended from a line of powerful. 我哋原來係 from the hawk. I may not be the powers they once did, but my attunement with nature remains the same. It is taken me some time to recognize, but there's subtle energy at play here that permeates the very air I breathe. The veil between the planes of life and death in this place is thin. Spirit seems to pass between planes as though osmosis. It is almost indescribable the way I can feel their presence here. I want to know what is all. Papa, where are you? I've enjoyed defitting into mysteries of this place. There's so much to learn, and I'm not referring to all the books and pieces of history that just collect us. No, I speak of something else entirely. When I was a boy, my grandfather taught me to commune with nature. That was the most spiritual endeavor I could hope to perform. At the time, I didn't understand what he meant, but spending time here has opened my eyes to the truth of the old man's sage words. I can admit in this page that I've seen things no other living man has seen. I ventured beyond the mortal coil and found the other side. I come back, but not wholly unscathed. I feel marks upon the fabric of my soul, but what that means I don't yet know. Spending time here has grown me more sensitive to the spiritual world, and not just on the mentioned ground either. I can feel the pull of the spiritual world as it calls to me in my sleep. I catch whiffs of my wife's dream as they encroach upon my own. I waken each morning feeling as though my spirit has traveled the universe. I can see the light that glows within the core of each person I meet. I love looking at Elena that way. She shines like a small sun. I will have to teach her the way of our people someday when she's old enough. I'm already shown her the basic. She meditates with me daily, but she doesn't know what it means yet. Okay, 4 more letters 我哋要揾路得。Popo. What a cool sewing machine. Okay, let's see. Such a rainbow Madrid sport. So many packages, this room must have been absolute worst to clean up. Okay, so this is B -2.呢個係 Nani，OK。佢係揾緊 Marcus。Where are you, Marcus? This shit is banana. This is easily the largest table I've ever seen. Okay. Butler 呢個咩 Ron Ragnar Kingsley. The evening feast is soon to be served. Please do wait. Master Willows will be alone properly. This is間屋嘅 the other side. Okay, where this got locked? See what's up? 有封信。嗰封信 shall be for Willows and her dad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 我呢個係 11 Willows 11. I have been through the pages of every book I could find. I have performed the ancient rites and conduct the appropriate sacrifice. I have ordered the words and prostrated myself to unknown old gods whose names have been lost to time. I can feel the floodgates tremble at my approach, but I cannot yet see them. I must find them and break free their chains. Only then shall I bathe in the night and be free to once again see Mother. I must commit myself more wholly to this than to anything else, even life itself. That these aren't books what a strange man can see. Selection of items to be in a bookcase. 哇！呢個邊度嚟？翻唔到去啊 ？Dad, don't worry, I'm here to save you. Please, no. Let my father go. Foolish girl, he's mine now. 頂你啊！呢啲 PowerPoint anime. Yeah, this is what indie do. Child abuse. That's not cool. Chapter 4. Is this really it? It hurts so much. Is that it after all I've done? No, I can't give up. I can't stop. I want to set tips at the end. Okay, let's go rock and roll. I have to do it. I have to save my dad. If not me, then who? I'm the only one who can help. I'm not just gonna give up. Wolfram must have drained my amulet during the fight. I can't use any of my power. What? I don't care. So I'm not afraid I will succeed. I have to. 即係我唔可以變身啊 ！Oh my goodness, I can't transform. There's something in the mud down here. 係咩啊 ？Telescope filter. 我唔變得身喎，咁點算啊？死啦！我而家漏咗個獎杯。Can I go back？ 我漏咗個獎杯。Well, I guess too bad. Chapter 3 missed your trophy. How do I regain my power? 我冇個 power， 我唔可以。我哋呢個係 Back of Mansion。Observatory。我個 lens telescope filter 你落晒 telescope。What? But what I'm supposed. Okay, so what do I need? Oh, 我要砌下側邊有幅畫。Okay, two. just a shorter map can create. What could it be for? Oh, damn！ 即係佢有鬼喺度嘅。But how would I know？ 我冇咗個能力啊。Will I die here？ 我啲 invisible spider 喺邊？啊，我度。It's up there。但下面都有嘢咩？And how do I pass it？ 我睇唔到，我點過啊？哦，即係佢係會 jump 落嚟嘅，我要 just follow it。哦，OK。First time spider the jump attack。應該上到去我邊。超，但點過啊？我要 paste 佢。What？ 佢唔係 support 應該上咗去。Frick！ Yeah, I'm pacing it pretty good. What？ 點過啊 ？Come on！ There's no running in door, which isn't helping at all. Oh, 嗰度有個 ladder. I didn't see the ladder. I got this. Where am I? Where's your soul? 我哋嚟過呢度咩？ I was unsure what I have done. It feels so portion of me being have been ripped from me and recast as dark, shadowy demons. They roam the ground and I can feel their presence and see them as they scurry about like so many roaches. I did not think that anyone else can see them, as I am the only one who has flirted with the other side, and I have not come back unscathed. I have done what I can to bind and confine them, but I do not know how well it will work. I have seen things most men dare not, and I hold that destined knowledge or desire, life immortal. I do not yet have the means of enacting this longevity, but I know a way. 先，如果下面。Baba, there's something here. I'm not quite sure what it is yet. It's like nothing I have ever felt. It's caused a pit in my stomach. I can feel its presence. There's a certain magnetism to it, draws me in. I don't know where it is or where it comes from. I only know that it's deep inside the mansions. I'm going to try to find it. I can't shake the feeling that there's some profound truth laying in the bottom of it all, and that I'm here for a reason. The question of what it is will burn inside me forever if I don't find out. Got the letter. 走咯。Okay, so this is the right path. 我哋繼續行。Shit! 我 miss 咗個獎杯喺 Chapter 3 ，end of Chapter 3，我而家仲點翻轉頭。Harp, I wish I knew how to play a musical. OK， 我哋而家有兩邊。I need my spirit power back. Only one way out. Go back, cold red. 係咯，佢會翻轉頭。佢要黑暗先睇到佢。呢個又係爸爸啦，呢個。咁我而家喺度睇下爸爸封信先至 safe 啲啊！Papa said, I went deeper into the mansion to find the source of this mysterious power it's been calling out to me. I want to ignore it, but I just can't. It's on my mind, even when I sleep. I've been having difficulty making my way through the mansions. There are so many doors that are locked or just plain blocked off. There's even a place where the ceiling collapsed. I've looked into it, but no blueprint for the building exists in the public records. I know I'll find my way. It's just going to take some time. I feel it in my gut. Okay, let's go, rock and roll. I made it to the mansion's core. I don't know what I expected to find because all that was there was an empty room like the scores of others. I feel uncomfortable there, but other than that, I don't think it's special in any way. This pit still lingers in my stomach though. It is foreboding feeling that reminds me of some Imagine inhumane punishment. I spent as much time in the room as I could, looking for clues to what I was feeling, but there was nothing. Now I don't even know whether to abandon my search or not. I don't know. I feel so hopeless all of a sudden. I just want to see my family. 好啦，佢走咗啦，頭先嗰隻。More！ 搞錯啊 ！All of a sudden 隻 game 依度個 pacing make it so slow。佢拍應該頭先我哋一個 checkpoint 啦。我已經唔知。唉。咁點啊？而家上去我睇唔到上面。From the left side or the right side, I don't know. It's so bad. Game design. Full table. Diary. I know what these demons are now. They are pieces of woven, corrupted soul, and they have mind of their own. They live into area he shouldn't have. He saw knowledge not meant for man's mind. What result is his fractured soul and these, his most beloved children. I have to be careful around them. They are like Watson's guard dog, and I can't let them catch me. They whip me to shreds if they did. Okay. Okay, 爸爸順齊啦。I don't know what's going on anymore. I've been losing portion of my days here at the mansion, and I don't know why. I feel at times like I'm being followed, and I hear whisper in my ear. But when I look, no one's there. The other day, I found myself inside the catacomb, staring at a door. I couldn't remember how I got in there. The last thing I remember doing before that was trimming some hedges. I woke up here this morning. I'm not sure if I ever made it home, but I must have. My memory is so hazy. I need to make sure to call home. I have to talk to my family. I don't know why, but I just have to. 呢個可以繼續一路落去，一路落去。A knight in a shining armor needs his weapon. 佢有啲槍啊。This door is locked. Okay, so nothing in the attic. Nothing on the 4th floor, 3rd floor. Need the weapon. What weapon?刀. What? Okay, any hints? Okay, the lowest. Oh, I go 360. Okay. The point down. Oh, and upside down. May Morning Star. Stupid puzzle. 好啦 the time has come. I have prepared my estate to survive when I'm gone, and so it shall. For generations to come, all locals will know my name. I'm the founder of this town, and I'm not done with it yet. Immortality is within my grasp. I have simply to reach out and take it. After that, time will mean nothing to me as I continue to search within the ether for a way to see my mother. In the end, I shall get what I desire. I always do. All I need now is a suitable host. In my youth, I aimed to wipe out the Kawan Taco, but I'm happy to say I failed in my endeavors. One day, a descendant of that foolish shaman shall happen upon these grounds. When that day comes, I will know my salvation. I shall be the spider, and he the fly. I will wine from him the power in his blood and absorb what I will. My time will come soon enough. I am beyond the law of this mortal coil, and neither man nor woman will stop me. 我哋係咪齊晒先 ？Okay, 13 complete, 9 complete, 5 complete, 6 complete, 5 complete. Letter to Jeremy, love letter. 係啊 ，everything is complete. You unlock the door. If I was rich, I have statue of Wolfram Willows. Okay. Can I go back to chapter 3? I missed one trophy. There. We're gonna go back to the lobby, right? Are we going back to the lobby? This is the dining table side. Okay, the other side, the fire side. The other side. This is it! Wolfram and my dad are on the other side of this door. I can feel it, but I'm done being scared. Now is the time for my strength. My dad needs me, and I'm not going to let him down this time. I don't care what I have to go through. He's my father, and I won't let anyone take him away from me, no matter what. Wolfram, I hope you're as ready for me as I am for you. 咁串 Dun 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 dun. Wolfram, you made it back without your amulet even. But you are too late. You cannot stop me. I don't care what you say. I'll save my dad no matter what. Foolish child, I shall feed you a taste of my mystery. See the past and know my pain. 又係 PowerPoint 啊 OK. Mother, you don't understand. She meant everything to me. She was the mother of my son, my life's love. 呢個就係 the French maid. And you just remind me of her and how I betray her each moment we've been together. 你殺咗佢係嘛 Please, Wolfram, please, I love you. Don't do this. I can't do it anymore. I won't disgrace her any longer. 自己鹹濕怪人嘅。dun dun. You don't understand. 頭先咪睇咯，做咩又翻轉頭啊？我一路 loop， 我要搶咗佢把刀。Where am I? I'm with child. It is yours, Wolfram. We are to have a family together. Oh, so we write history. What? No! No, this can't be! She was pregnant? No! What have I done? Mother only ever wants my happiness. We could have had that, what have I done? It doesn't matter, I was doomed from the start. See more of my life's horror. Okay. Dobby, I thank you kindly for having me over for drinks. Wolfram, we haven't socialized in ages. High time, I say. But of course, he poisoned these fellows. Old friend, it was indeed been too long, and you've been dearly missed. I have watched you trouble grow. And that they have, and I've missed you too. Wolfram, we will have to meet more regularly. Here on out. We certainly will. Debbie, one final drink to ease your pain. You're the best friend a man could ask for, Wolfram. What? But the truth, 佢要知道。Scotch. Darby Hall 哈路人。傻仔。For God's sake, Derby, you drunk! Show some class, man. Just look at you. The state you're in. I'm not serve your this degradation this past moment with its taste. You're right, my friend. You always are. You've been so good to me, and here I disgraced myself. I know well enough the burden I am. Burden, huh? A fine word that if I know you turn out this way, I know not what to think anymore. I know I haven't been myself lately. I had it planned to take my life this evening while you sleep. But your invitation, Wolfram, it gave me hope, you see. I've not told ya, Wolfram, but that wee girl I killed, she haunts me. That was just dreams starting out, but anymore I see her in the waking hours. It's then I feel the hellfire licking at me, hinges my cooking skin, reeks of brimstone. Friends, I can hear prediction as it seems to me in the night. 仲有邊個啊？ Why did I do these things? He didn't have to die, my poor Darby. When did I fall so far from grace? It was that damn shaman who tricked me with his necromancy. Your ancestor, know what your kind has done to me. Is what you say true? You can help me to see my wife again? But your spirit must first be scorched. Are you prepared for this? Yes, I am ready. Tell me what to do, medicine man. You must sever your earthly ties. You must let go of your wife's memory. Only then will you be able to see her again. This candle will protect us from the darkness. The first blood. I哋要熄咗啲燈，等佢俾鬼捉咗我哋嗰時。I think we have to blow it out。我哋而家係咁高咁大可以打啦，係嘛 ？Let's fight！ 快啲！ We on even ground, we both goes。我哋要抱個蠟燭熄咗啊！ Yep, protection is back. Wolfram, I'm here, Wolfram. Mother! Oh, how I've missed you, my love. Life is too hard without you. How can I continue on? I'll be here for you always, Wolfram. Now that you know now, you can see me whenever life seems too difficult for you. Live your life right and raise our sons well. Goodbye for now, my love. I love you, mother, now and forever. Okie dokie. You have helped me see things more clearly, Elena. To see the error of my ways, I only hope it is not too late for me. I shall finally see what the afterlife holds. Goodbye, Elena. Okay, so he's gone. Oh, okay. Just like that. Farewell from me, your soul rest in peace. Elena? Papa, you awake! Yeah, what's happened? What are you doing here? We have the whole mansion all to ourselves now. 我哋而家發達啦。Okay, that's all. That's the last trophy, but I missed chapter 3. 可唔可以返轉頭? Is there a way to go back? Is there a way to go back in time, just like Waffles? Bing! Can we go back chapter 3? Missed a trophy. I guess I have to replay the whole thing. Sometime, someday. Fuck. So I have to go back. Okay. Thank you for 睇. Thank you for watching. 隻 game 個故仔幾得意嘅 ，intense 過上次我哋玩 puzzle 嗰隻。係啊。OK， 要執嘢。OK， I will redo it tomorrow, I guess. 咁啊。It's a cool story. The graphic and PowerPoint animation is fine. It's okay. It's just storytelling. I'm not a graphic gamer, so as long as the story is good, I dig it. There's times to be creepy, especially the sound effect. Yeah, cool. Not much fighting. But the checkpoint in the last attic session should be closer and should be way to like more hints. There's too many missable trophies. But other than that, it's good. The catacomb part, the garden maze part, they are both too easy to get lost. That's not fun. So yeah. Okay, bye.